So, Miss, let me holla at you.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm not someone who is cool with just flying under the radar, playing it safe. I'm one who likes to make big moves. I know that puts the target on me, but that's a fun way to play a game. So.
Would you do anything different if you could go back?
Yes. So I found an advantage, and I clued Isaac in on it just to kind of, make sure he trusted me. So he did the same thing whenever he found his, or told me about the clue. So we followed that trail. I ended up finding it, but he was the one who found the clue, so I gave it to him just to be fair. And just now I asked him to play it, and I probably could have convinced him to, but he said no. And that's kind of frustrating me because it was to have a second veto challenge. And even though I just lost the last one, I won 2 of the 3, I feel like I could have gotten myself off if there was another veto challenge. But then it would have put the target on him, which I couldn't ask him to do that. But if I would have kept it and not given it to him, I definitely would have played it, and it might be safe right now.
Wow. So, who do you think's running the game?
It was me.
Now that you've been dethroned, who do you think's going to take over?
It's hard to say. I protect a lot of people, and I felt like they were going to have my back, and obviously they didn't. There's been a lot of flip-flopping, so it's hard to say. I don't know.
So here on the block, we like to let our losers holla at people in the game. So tell me one friend you made today and how that game was good that they played.
Can it be someone that's already gone?
Yeah.
Me and Devin did it off pretty hard. I think that's another one of the reasons that I was targeted, because I tried so hard last week to get him, the target off of him. And I had most of the house tell me they were going to vote for Theron if I put him up, but a couple people flipped, and that's kind of why Theron was still in, and then Theron was the one who didn't veto me and stuff, and I feel like that kind of messed up the gameplay as well. But again, he was my closest ally, so I wanted to keep him in the game, and once he was out, it was kind of hard.
So now, when Devin came out here, he told us his flaw was getting into bed with you.
I could see that.
Calling you the bed bug. So, that was his jab at you. Mm-hmm. So now I'd like you to throw a jab at somebody in the game or not in the game. But throw a jab. Talk about somebody's game in a juicy way that our fans love to see.
I don't think it would have made much difference, but I saved Mac 2 weeks in a row, and then basically she wouldn't look me in the eye and tell me that she's not voting for me. So that's kind of played out, man. I vetoed you, and then I used an advantage to take the target off of you, and yeah.
Anything else you'd like to say?
I think that's it, man. I think this is the first time that a Luke game had a fake advantage hidden, and that's just like the kind of game I like to play, even if it puts a target on my head.
I'll do it. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.